Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise, and this reading is going to be diving into Trump and Putin's relationship, if there was one, together in the hacking into all of our, well, not all of our, but many of our governmental organizations. So this deck is shuffled for Trump, so it's going to be pretty much a relationship reading. But this is going to be Trump, this is for Putin, and this is going to be what actually happened. Okay, so let's draw Trump's cards first. Okay, so his role, if there is any, I'm going to find out if he's innocent or not, as to the forces in motion with him. The next card will be for his challenge. The next card will be for what he did in the past. And next is currently what he's doing now and what he will experience in the future. Okay. So, same thing for the little stumpy guy. Forces in motion for him, his challenges, what he did in the past, what he's presently doing, and his future reality. Okay. And then same thing here with the Lenormand. I'm going to start out with just one card, because I think it's probably all I can fit in frame. So this is shuffled to find out what actually happened. Okay, so forces in motion. The challenge was what happened in the past, what's happening now, and the future. Okay, so let's lay the cards out. Let me move these out of the way. Well, actually, lots of room here. Okay, so for Trump and his challenges, what he actually did in the past, what he's currently going through. Let's see, actually probably, well, might have to just move these around later. And then his future. Wow. Okay. And then for the little stumpy guy, no wait. Yeah, drew him this way. Okay. Hope I laid those out right for Trump. I forget, did I go? Oh, goodness. Start over. Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise, and this is going to be a very serious kind of reading, but a relationship reading, and it's going to be between Trump and Putin. And I want to know what actually happened. I want to know if Trump's innocent or guilty in helping Putin in any way hack into our governmental systems. So this is shuffled for Trump, and I have another deck shuffled for Putin, and then the Lenormand for what actually happened between them. Okay, so for Trump, the forces in motion, his challenges, what he actually did in the past, what he's doing currently, or has been in the recent past, Because, of course, we know the hack occurred like 9 months ago, or began 9 months ago. And then Donald John Trump's future. Okay. So let me set this over here. You know, the room I can get. All right, and then this is for Putin. So the forces in motion for him, his challenges, his past actions, currently what's going on with him, or what he's doing, and his future reality. All right. And then with the Lenormand, same thing, but I probably will end up drawing more cards. You know me. Okay, so force is in motion. The challenge between the two of them. What they did together in the past. What, if anything, they're doing currently together. And their future together. Let's keep, oops. I keep these in the same order. Okay, that way I can just draw more. All right, so first of all with Trump, so the forces in motion with him was the Fool reversed. His challenge is the Four of Pentacles reversed. His past actions, Queen of Pentacles straight up. Current actions, Five of Pentacles reversed, and his future reality, the Eight of Cups reversed. Wow. Okay. For the little guy, forces in motion with him in relationship with Trump was Two of Swords. That's interesting. Let's do this so I can get as much room in here as I can. His challenges with Trump is, of course, Page of Swords reversed. And his past actions, we have the Hierophant. And his current actions, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. Future reality, we have the Queen of Swords. Excellent. For that, actually, I like to see that. Okay, now with the Lenormand, yeah, we have the ship in the forces in motion. We have the crossroads, roads path card as to the challenge. That sure makes sense. And then as far as the past actions, of course, we have the pig, and for the current actions, we have the storks. Interesting, or the stork, and future reality, the man. Okay, so I'll definitely have to draw more cards going into that, but let's see what we have so far. Actually, if I do it this way, I could get some more. No, you know what? I'm going to draw more cards right now. I have enough room. And then I have room over here if we need to add on. Well, yeah, no, I think this will work. Okay. So let's just do it this way because I have no room up here for fanning. Okay, hold on. Let me tune in. So more about the forces in motion. Okay. Like the whole 9 yards. Yeah, it was something really big and important. Okay, and then the challenge. Right, of course. Yeah, as to what really happened, because you have to remember all the Lenormand cards are what actually happened. God, dang it. Man, okay, past actions between the two of them in relationship together. Yeah, of course. And then currently, what's going on between the two of them. Hold on, I can't. These cards are so small, but you'd think I would be able to handle it, but no. Okay, current actions. Currently, what's going on between the two of them. This one right here. Okay, one more. Yeah. Okay, future reality. Future reality. So this is Trump and Putin, then this will be between them. So the man, what? So this is Trump, what? What about Trump? Oh. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Okay, and one more. Yeah, well, let's try one more. I can always add another if I need. Huh. Okay, so, well, let's see. I'll look through the viewfinder here and see what I got going on. Oh yeah, it's fine. I'll just leave them out. In case some of you want to see the numbers. We have the 45 here, the illness card. So, okay, well, let's go back into the past, though, and see what actually happened. Okay. All right, so diving in here, first these four cards. This is, of course, like I said, the forces in motion. So what we have, or what had been going on. Well, with the Fool reversed, this is Trump's card, the Fool reversed. Of course, this is his negligence, his recklessness, his being extremely, foolish and willing to take risks. This is his poor choices. This is his inability to understand how his choices affect others, or his not caring to affect others. You know, he doesn't care. He didn't care. This is the place where he stepped into the relationship from the get-go, who knows how many years ago, as a compromised man. Now, you know, he literally like had to walk off a cliff. So who knows, like maybe his entire bid for presidency and his running, maybe all that was set up for from Putin. Maybe there was money channeled in to his inauguration fund. Because remember that $107 million that was collected, and it's still not sure or clear. No one really knows where all that money came from. So, here's Putin. Here's the stump, the little guy, at a stalemate. What was going on in relationship with him is he had this really foolish guy. He had this useful idiot, and he needed a way in. He needed a path in, a crossroads in. And this is his foreign, with the ship, this is his foreign tie. You know, this is his action, his movement in. And Trump gave him the key. Trump helped him get in. That's what happened. Because this is the relationship. So, you know, remember, this is Trump being foolish. This is Putin needing a way in. And this is them together, the foreign, opening, the key to get inside the lock. So Trump is not innocent. He's guilty in this. This is high treason. Oh my God. So, okay, so Trump's challenge with the Four of Pentacles is his greediness. It's his, just negligence, doesn't care. It's all about him. It's his selfishness. This is his self-sabotage, and this is him ruining his financial future and actually ruining his life. This is his business dealings, his setbacks in business dealings. His challenge was to, to conserve his assets and try to move forward. But no, I mean, he didn't do that at all. His financial loss and gambling has been his real challenge. And it might have, so maybe the clue here has to do with, maybe when he was first became compromised by Russia and Deutsche Bank, but maybe Deutsche Bank was just the institution that that helped with the money laundering, but it looks to me like the real motive, or the real person that helped everything get into alignment, was Putin. He's the real organizer, instigator. So he was the real enterprising captain of the ship, and Trump was the key. Trump had the lock to the key. And then that is further reiterated here with the Page of Swords reversed, because of course that has everything to do with spying. This is someone who's fake. This is, so the challenge is for Putin to get in. But anyway, so I don't think I finished my thought back here. I'm sorry. My initial thought had to do with maybe Trump became compromised when his, what was it called? Was it the Taj Mahal? Was it I forget, the stupid, in Atlantic City, his casino, when his casino folded, went under. I mean, I know his dad rescued him with $3 million to keep it open at one point, but it kept going under and under. So I think that's probably when, I think we're seeing some timing issues here as well, down here, that's when Putin maybe that's when he first became the useful idiot to Putin, when Trump, first became the useful idiot. But anyway, another challenge on this level with the the Page of Swords is Putin has health issues. That's what I'm getting here. He has real health issues. But back to just the whole hack. It's right here. This is the hacking card. If we had the letter card with it, it would be, data hacking, or hacking data, or data scraping. But this is about the path in, the way in. So the challenge for Putin was, of course, how to get in. And here's his motive. It was, to spy, to get what he wanted from all these parts of our government, Department of Energy, Pentagon. This is his manipulation to get what he wanted. And he'll break any rule. He doesn't care, this is a card of a violent person as well, and this is as well dangerous and violent, and he'll do whatever he can to get what he wants. He'll choose and do whatever he wants, or choose and do whatever he can to get what he wants. And of course, he did it. This was his challenge, but he was able to do it because Trump is such a useful idiot and he was so compromised. Okay, so past actions, Trump, receptive Earth. Yeah, he let him in. Here it is, let him in. And then here's Putin, well, like the guy in charge, you know, and his just like commitment to do whatever needs to, be done. And then what happened between them is money that was, hacked from this is our government right here. Money or some type of, yeah, I mean, why wouldn't it be money? Why wouldn't he do it to try and, because they got into the Treasury Department, it got into the Department of Energy. I mean, of course we have to remember Putin is a desperate little guy, and his country is not doing well financially, I don't think. It's very possible that this this all was, excuse me, for financial reasons, like maybe that's why he did it, for financial reasons. Yeah, and that's further reiterated here. But then again, the actions between them could be that Trump got paid something. Now we also have to remember, I mean, I know this hack they're saying that it just happened 9 months ago, but what about a long time ago when Trump was first, he wasn't even in yet, and there were pings that were discovered in Trump Tower, information pings from somewhere in another country that they couldn't figure out where it was coming from? Maybe that's what this is. Because this is the past, right? This whole area here is the past. So that's kind of a question there on the table for me. Currently, with the Five of Pentacles, so this is Trump's his current actions. Current actions. He's doing everything he can to recover, to get out of debt. That's right, because we have to remember, that's what's going to be coming down on him from Letitia James and Cy Vance Jr. And there was this discovery of, what was it? Something like 321 billion or 420, oh no, wait, million? 420, I forget. That's a place where my brain doesn't remember those. If it were my money, I'd sure as hell remember, but with him, I don't. Anyway, he has big payments. He has a big payment coming up really soon, and I think it was 321 or 421 million, I forget. Or it might have been one source said one number, one source said another. But anyway, he has I think it was an overall loan of 1.1 billion that was coming due very soon. But the payment was either 300 or 400 million. But so this would be him trying to get out of debt. This is Trump trying to get out of debt with the Five of Pentacles reversed. Now, what Putin's doing with this Nine of Wands reversed, well, his current actions, he has created a disaster. He has nothing left to defend himself with. So this is speaking to the future. So, and then what really went down with them, or what's going down with them now, they're trying to improve their communication with each other. So they're trying different subversive ways to get information through. Back and forth, back and forth. The stork leaves the nest, goes back and forth to the nest. The communication between the two is, it's hidden and it's secretive, and it's probably over Twitter with coded messages. coded messages so that it distracts. So you don't see what's really going through. That's what's currently going on with them. They are communicating with each other over Twitter in coded messages. Okay, so in the future for Trump, he's not going to get away with it. He's not going to be able to walk away from this. This is stagnant. This is something that he cannot move forward from. So that answers part of my other question that I thought I might add in, which had to do with, will Biden do something about this? This looks like it already. Now, Putin's future reality, on the darkest level, this is a card of poisoning. So is somebody going to poison him? Is somebody going to come and get him legally? This could be Letitia James that helps to in some way provide like sanctions, information that provides sanctions. Or this could be any female attorney. It could also be just any organization, any organized way to get to the truth. And the man, you know what? Honestly, you guys, I don't know if this is Trump or Putin, but it's some man that is ill, mentally ill, and it causes a big, well, this is like health. I mean, if you're doing a Lenormand like Grand Tableau and the health card is anywhere near the person card, it's a sign that they're having a health issue or they will soon. So I don't know which one it is, or it could be both, but because we have the metal card here, this has to do with their honor and reputation. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is Trump. Because we know he's mentally ill. I mean, Putin is in his own way, because, of course he's narcissistic to the nth degree. He's a sociopath. So, this, actually, it could be both of them. This could just have to do with both of their mental illness. Wow. But their future reality together is that their reputation is just trashed. And the dark side here of the clouds is pointing towards the illness card. So maybe their reputation, as well as to the whole Trump crime family, is going to be revealed in the future. So let me see. Let me get. Actually, maybe I can spread these cards up here. Yeah, a little bit of room. Okay. Actually, well, first, I'll use a different deck. I want to figure out who this is. And then I want to ask a couple more questions with this little Lenormand. Okay, so who is this man? Who's the man? God, sorry, you guys, if you can hear my stomach growling. I am kind of hungry. Who's this man? Okay. Oh, yeah. This is Putin. So this is Putin. Because he's the one that moved in with the agreement to, and the bear is also indicative of Russia. the bear and the ship. Well, the ship would be any foreign influence or adversary, or just foreign lands. But this is Russia. So this is Putin. Okay. So in the future, Putin is going to be very, very ill. This may be the coronavirus, because this is like a misty, foggy card. That actually, this card rules the lungs. And this is the health card. And then, of course, this has to do with his reputation and honor. So this is Putin. Okay. So now that we know that, how about we just do this? Find out, besides him being ill, what else is going to happen to him? He'll be blocked. Ah, right. Well, it's blocked. He's blocked in a way that doesn't allow any more, getting in and partying and taking a piece of, anything. And he's also going to be blocked from being able to even seduce Trump anymore. So this is probably the near, yeah, and he'll be blocked from his stealing. Yeah. Okay. Good. So that's good. So that's probably already happening, I think. Okay. So this little deck I shuffled just to find out. Will Putin? What the heck is wrong with my mouth? Will Biden? I put together Biden and Putin. Will Biden take actions against Putin? Well, that's like fighting and warring there. That's definitely yes. Definitely yes, and he'll be successful with it. Yeah, the battle's already on. Okay, so that's good to know. That is excellent information. That's really good to know. So now we know, just summarizing, we know that Trump is definitely guilty. He's not innocent in this. He gave Putin the key somehow. Somebody somewhere helped, I don't know, maybe like change a passcode and then give the passcode to, maybe the passcode was given over Twitter, is what it looked like to me. And they're still communicating that way over Twitter. But it's all been blocked for further, and there's going to be some heavy-duty sanctions and repercussions coming down on Putin. Wow. Wow. So now, you know what, I'm actually curious as to, no, those cards are too small. I'm trying to think of what. Well, I don't know if maybe the Kipper could show us. No, actually, let's use this deck. Let's use this, it's the Gilded Reverie by Ciro Marchetti. Let me use it really quick. I want to know what Biden's going to do once Biden and Kamala are in charge. I mean, they may be making plans already. What are they going to do against this, against Putin because of this attack? Okay. What will they do? Wow. Okay. All right, so let's see. So we have, sorry, it's up high. I know the camera's up high. Oh, it's okay, I'll talk you through it though. So, so we have the scythe and the mice and the fish, key, and the whip. So that's what's coming down on, this is what's going to be done, and this is what's coming down onto Putin. Okay, so they're going to be cut off, you know, from the stealing. It'll be cut off. The flow is cut off. The stealing like flow is cut off. And there's going to be action taken against this, and it could be secret action. The actions, well, hold on. Let me back up. So I'm seeing like things that cut off any money flow. Oh, I get it. Putin's going to hurt him financially. It's going to hurt him the way it hurts most. And which is, wouldn't that just be perfect? I mean, that's what needs to come down, because that's the reason that Putin was doing it, is because of money problems. It's the reason he's involved in money laundering and trafficking and, you know, all the other nefarious things that he does all the time. So they're going to be smacking him for that. He's going to get hit for that. And he's going to get hit. They're going to be cutting off any opportunity to get in and steal. And they're also going to be dealing with, it looks to me like just cut off from any loyalty, like no more loyalty. No more, well, I don't know that there was ever any like real giving, you know, the benefit of the doubt with these guys, honestly, with any Russian hackers. So, but with Putin, so this is like between Biden and Putin. So Putin's going to come down on him, cut him off. It's going to hurt him financially. Definitely cutting off any like loyal, what could be as seen as like some type of loyal, what do you call, communications and efforts to communicate freely. Because I think Biden he knows well enough. He knows everything that I would think that he knows everything that that Obama went through with Putin. And Obama, you know, he ratcheted him down. I mean, you remember that picture where where Obama is standing over Putin, staring down at him. You know, like, dude, seriously, little dude. So anyway, he's going to hurt him financially. That's what Biden's going to do. So the sanctions are going to be painful. And it's going to end up, Biden will end up beating it until everything is revealed. Till everything is revealed. So that's, actually I like seeing this. This is really good. So yeah, so that'll be interesting. If there are people that want to come from Russia and move to Canada or move here or whatever to get away, or maybe there's a way Biden can do all this that, I don't know, honestly. I mean, let me regroup. If I just reel myself back and remember that Putin's money is pretty much, it comes from the Russian oligarchs that have to give a cut to Putin. That this could have to do with all of the oligarchs as well. So I think what we need to do is just pray for the people in Russia that don't have, you know, they're innocent and do not have anything to do with this, and who are stuck there. And we'll pray for them to be safe while while sanctions are being placed, and maybe it'll be very different someday for them. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all I have for this reading, you guys. Thanks for hanging in there with me while I asked all the questions I could think of. Okay, take care. Bye.